Hi friends, what are we expecting on Monday is a big question that we would all have. Uh, Bank Nifty, we might see some up moves. We can expect Bank Nifty to move toward 39,900 levels or even lower. Next possible target we see is 40,200 on the higher side. Uh, all these decisions we would be able to make basis the price which can move in tomorrow. Nifty also seems to be at good support. We possibly can see gap up, and maybe we may see Bank Nifty moving towards 18,000 as well on the higher side. It all depends how the market wants to move. Maruti, if you see, as we expected, has moved nicely upwards from 7,300 to 7,560. ICTC, as we mentioned earlier, also is a controversial stock. However, we still are bullish on this counter. Bajaj Auto, we are looking at looking a very good entry here in Bajaj Auto. Possibly we may see a target of 3,820 maybe in the coming week. Jubilant Food also is looking good on a short term and a long term perspective. However, we would want to wait on this counter, but yes, we would definitely add few at every dip up to 3,620 levels. TCS has been weak. We are expecting Wipro to be probably a strong stock on the IT front. Um, we are looking at a good move here on this counter upwards. Maybe up to 6,660, but it would take some time for this counter to move. HDFC Bank would definitely be a very strong maybe tomorrow. We are also looking at ICICI Bank and Kotak, which could probably take Bank Nifty up. Strong possibilities, I would say. We are extremely bullish on UPL. We are looking at to touch possibly 820 to 840 levels. A very good entry would be on this counter, buy on every dips with a stop loss of 650 and with a target of 840. Reliance, as we mentioned, we're looking at some news coming. We foresee a news coming in. This counter again can be bullish, but currently we do not see any strong up moves. We can possibly see Reliance possibly racing towards 2,400 levels as well. So we would wait for this counter. Titan, on the other hand, as we mentioned, pulled back nicely. We are looking at this counter for a long-term perspective with a target of 2,900. Kotak, as we are looking it to be maybe bullish tomorrow, hopefully. Couple of stocks we have in mind for tomorrow. We are looking at Alsec Technologies to move pretty strong tomorrow. A good entry would be around 480 levels for a target of 620. We are also looking at SDBL, Som Distilleries, by few quantities for a possible target of 58 to 60 levels. As we mentioned in the previous, we had ABB, which made 6%, and we had a couple of other stocks like Ujjivan, which on intraday on Friday, which made about 16-18% up move. We also had mentioned about another stock. I think we mentioned Mindas. Yes, we still are bullish on Mindas. One moment. Minda Corporation. Yes. This also gave a very good move. Dabur, for a long-term perspective or a positional perspective, would be extremely good to add at these levels, or maybe we may wait for, yeah, it is a good level to buy. We are looking at HUL, Hindustan Unilever, HUL. For a long-term perspective, ideally we would buy this stock around 2,300 to 2,400 levels. Possible target would be around 2,900 to 3,500 in 6 to 8 months. Inox Wind, also we are expecting some strong moves tomorrow, possibly on an intraday on a short-term perspective, possible target of 160. Atul Auto, we may expect some good move tomorrow again on this counter as well. United Spirits, as we had mentioned earlier, has done a good strong up move. We were expecting 920, 940. This has already made a high of 960. Let's look at SpiceJet as well. SpiceJet, from a long-term perspective, also we are bullish. Good place to add for a possible target of 84 to 92 levels. Ashok Leyland, also we expect a good strong up move up to 160. Please do join a Telegram. Do post your queries on any other stocks which you have in your mind. We would be glad to look at those stocks as well. Some of the Nifty 50 stocks, we would just like to see if there's something good for tomorrow. I'm sorry. Axis Bank, we currently do not want to get into this counter. We may possibly look at this stock for another few days. Lupin is one counter which we have on mind, which we expect a very strong move here, possibly up to 1040 levels. Wokhard, Wokhard would be a good entry point for at the current levels, 900 to 400 to 420.